Alright, what is up? This is SLOplays, and I am back again with another Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video. We gotta debunk some misinformation and kind of update you guys on what's going on with the whole Microsoft Store removal thing. I don't know, it's a weird fiasco. I'm not exactly sure what happened or what's going on with it right now. We do have a little bit of insight from a Reddit user. Again, this is Reddit. This isn't, you know, some official source coming out saying this yet. First and foremost, let's go over what happened, okay? Now, if you go to the official Sparking Zero website, or if you go on the Xbox Store or Microsoft Store and you click on Xbox Series X, for example. So let's open that up. It says, "We are sorry, the page you requested cannot be found. The URL may be misspelled, or the page you are looking for is no longer available." Okay, so it's completely removed, all right? Again, I talked about this in one of my previous videos, and I even searched for it. Okay, Sparking Zero doesn't even come up, okay? It's completely gone. It's erased, right? Now, there's been a lot of misinformation of people saying, oh, they removed it and it's canceled for Xbox, okay? Now, I know most of y'all do not buy into bullshit like that, okay? It's an obvious thing. They've already it's literally shown at the end of all the trailers. They've already announced it since like the beginning of time at this point that it is coming to PlayStation 5, Steam/PC, and Xbox Series XS, okay? It's literally listed right there. Okay, if you go on the Bandai Namco store, all of it's listed, right? But every single other language/region for the Microsoft or even Xbox store, I'm not exactly sure. I haven't tested it on an actual Xbox, like if you go to the store on your console, because I don't own a console like that. But if you go on there, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same situation, okay? It's all connected, right? It's bullshit information. Like, they've already announced it on every single platform that's, you know, next gen in a sense, right? Okay, it's not coming to Xbox One, it's not coming to PS4, it's not coming to the last gen stuff, okay? And it currently is not coming to Switch. I would imagine that it'll be on a Nintendo console in the future, whether it be the Switch 2 or whatever. It's most likely coming, okay? Xenoverse Fighters, Jump Force, Kakarot, they all came to Switch at one point in time, okay? Obviously, it's going to run a lot worse, but I digress, okay? We're talking about the misinformation being spread. People, there are some people that are like losing their shit, okay? Not losing their shit, but like, you know, they're saying, they're genuinely confused. Is DB Sparking Zero canceled for Xbox? Like, there are actually people who are like scared that it's gone and it's not coming anymore or something like that. Like, that's ridiculous, okay? That's ridiculous, right? So we might have a bit of an update. Again, I cannot confirm the validity or reputability of this user, the Lunatic Brit, but shout outs to them because they have the most level-headed, you know, comment on the situation, okay? Regarding the Xbox wishlist disappearing, seeing everyone be running around like headless chickens, some people be not helpful, some people be jerks, right? Some saying, lol, just get a PS5. None of that has been helpful for others, so I'm making this post, okay? So I'm assuming they reached out to the Xbox support or whatever. I mean, anybody can do this, I guess, but it's, you know, hit or miss if you're going to get a response, right? But maybe they did get their response, okay? They didn't have any proof shown, but I'm just going to believe them because, like I said, it's a pretty believable thing. Xbox are aware of this issue currently right now, and according to the support team, it's an issue with their systems and not the store, or sorry, and the store not running correctly. It'd be a shock if it did run correctly, okay? I assume the Xbox store or Microsoft store is always just shit and it runs awful and it always has, you know, issues and errors like this, but it was not taken down by them, okay? So I'm assuming what they mean by this is that an actual person, like a staff member or whatever who's in charge of running the store and everything, they didn't physically go in there and take it off, okay? It was something that was more of like a glitch within the system, okay? An actual error within, I don't know if it's the source code or something like that, but they're currently working on bringing it back, okay? The Bandai Namco website still has the Xbox Series as a port for the game, so they're not canceling the Xbox port, okay? Exactly, all right? Most people know that this is not the case. That would be ridiculous. That would be stupid. Like, they would be dumb, okay? If they actually decided halfway through promotional phases of this game that they're just going to remove, they're going to cancel the game and cancel a port on Xbox, which is not a hard thing to, like, it's not difficult for them to port it to Xbox. Like, why would they, there would be no reason to cancel it, okay? Unless they went, like, bankrupt or something like that, and then they're, like, done. Okay, and they gotta file Chapter 7 or whatever But yeah, I digress. This situation is one of those where what is it? People spread misinformation, and it's all bullshit. Okay, so don't believe people that are on Twitter or Reddit saying it got canceled and they're only going to be doing it for PlayStation and PC. Okay, that doesn't make any sense at all. Now, I will say it is kind of surprising. I mean, again, I don't follow Xbox. I don't know how they handle stuff, and I don't know how things go. But with as big of a company, okay, as Xbox is, you would think by now they would have solved it or figured it out, okay? It's been several days. It's actually been like, I don't know, maybe like 4 or 5 days. I have no idea when it first started, but I've been hearing about this for several days now, and it's still not up, okay? Like I said, on multiple different languages or regions or whatever, it's not up, okay? So to those who are saying it is, and get a PS5, grow up, let people play on what they want to play, okay? Yeah, again, you know, people are always like, oh, just get a PS5, you know, PlayStation Master Race, whatever they would always say back in the day. Like, who, like, stop. Come on, right? Like, if you have an Xbox, great, play it on Xbox, okay? If you have a PS5, great, play it on PS5. If you only have a PC, fucking play it on PC. Who cares, right? So to those concerned and worried about the port, be patient. Unless Bandai, Spike Chunsoft, or even Xbox themselves comes out and says, guys, here's the situation. We're canceling the Xbox version. Go fucking buy a PS5, right? Like, no one ever came out and said that, okay? It's the same situation with, I always like to use this as an example, Xenoverse 3. No official website or brand or anything like Bandai, Dimps, or any of that. No one has ever said Xenoverse 3 is not going to be coming out. Or like, they've never even acknowledged a Xenoverse 3. Xenoverse 3 is just a fan thing, okay? That's all it really is right now. Okay, that's just a good example of people saying, oh, it's going to be canceled or it's actually coming. No, that's all just been speculation, okay, by people. All right, it's all bullshit. So don't believe stuff unless it's coming from the mouths / official posts on Twitter or whatever it may be from their official accounts or an official statement or even, for example, an interview, right? Those are your official sources, right? So again, if you go on Steam, it's still up. If you go on PlayStation 5, it's still up. Nothing serious happened. I doubt anything serious happened, okay? It just seems like it was most likely some type of glitch within the code. I don't know what it may be, but it fucked up on Xbox, okay? You know, shit happens. It happens. It ain't a big deal. I was not worried about this at all, but some people are, okay? So just please spread the correct information that they're working on it, okay? I'm pretty sure that is the absolute truth. It's not being removed. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, ring my notification bell. Keep you guys updated. The only reason why I made this video is because people have been just tagging me, like saying, is there an update? How do you know what's going on? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going off of realistic comments from people on Reddit, okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, I really don't care. Just know people are, you know, brewing up a storm and a fire that is not necessary, okay? Overreactions over something like this. Bye, guys.
This is Broly, and you are watching SLOplays. Make sure to subscribe, or else I'll destroy your entire planet.